Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna play some more How Many Dudes today. We're gonna start a new run, try out some new dudes, see if we can get to the very end. Oh, there's daily dudes. This is a rematch? What is rematch? Go again with your most recent full team. All flyers from this team are posted at the start of the run. Interesting. Interesting. Ensemble. Assemble your dream team by pre-posting flyers of your choosing before the run. Okay, interesting. We're just gonna do standard though. Till we get some more unlocks, yeah? Standard tier 2. Standard tier 3. I think I have to unlock more stuff here before we get the other ones. Scrap it, new run. Yeah. The other one was just at endless forever. So, you know. All right, 10 toddlers. We will immediately go to 1.5 speed as we handle these toddlers. If you guys haven't seen this game before, it's an autobattler. It's a very silly auto battler where you combine lots of different characters and buffs. Pretty cool. I immediately see Lich dude and I'm interested. Enthrall. 70% of his incoming damage gets stored in his thralls instead. Every 3 seconds, the stored damage is expelled onto them as true damage. If it is fatal, the thrall is healed and gains a stack of Revenant. Well, for the sake of science, I feel like I'm supposed to take Lich dude. There is a wizard dude, however. I don't care about medic dude here. Wizard dude casts fireball, so that's also kind of sick. Wait, can we see what thralls are? The dude type below the Lich dude on the roster is the thrall. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So Lich dude needs to be up top. So he is now enthralled. And if the stored damage... Wait. So every 3 seconds, the stored damage nukes the regular dude, and if it's fatal, they revive. Is that what I'm reading? I think he just came back from the dead. That's what it looks like. All right, another Lich dude. Cool. All dudes gain 10 attack power. Ritual dagger. All dudes gain 2% regeneration. When a dude heals through regeneration, he has a 20% chance to throw a dagger at a random enemy for 100% of his DPS as direct damage. Well, that sounds interesting. Go like regen style stuff. All right, we go. The Lich doesn't seem like the type that you want on insane, like, can't just stack Liches forever. Oh my god! Marty, we're going on a trip. What's this Back to the Future ass? Alright, time anomaly. Every 4 seconds he attaches 2 time anomalies to the dude next to him on the roster. The time anomalies detonate after 3 seconds. This guy also stores damage. Store damage is damage that builds up but has not yet been dealt. Wait, is that a synergy? Can I make him a Revenant? Wait, he attaches 2 time anomalies to the dudes next to him on the roster. And they detonate after 3 seconds. All right. Okay. Time anomaly target and enthralled. All right, regular dude, go. Wait, we've got something here. Let's take another... I forget his name. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. All right, time anomalies now last 2 additional seconds. When an anomaly detonates, 20% of its store damage is copied and split across all other anomalies attached to this dude. This is, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little confused with a lot of the stuff going on right now. Stores 20% of all damage dealt by the dude. it is attached to. So this is all the damage the dude does that it's storing. And then enthralled, this is where I'm confused, right? Revenant, granted to a dude when a Lich dude deals fatal damage to him through his enthrall. So the Lich dude is doing the killing. Okay, so let's take the time anomaly thing. Buy the free dude juice, of course. And continue and fight some rats. This feels like a bad starting combo. Like we need a third unit here in between the regular dude. I'm gonna keep fighting the hard fights though. We have a lot of AoE. Okay, he's just a giant time bomb at the moment. Maybe it's actually good. What is this? Mutant dudes. His direct damage has a 50% chance to create a floof ball that heals. You attach it to a roster dude in danger. Tractor beam. Alien dude. Every 3 seconds, he beams a random dude of the type immediately above him on the roster, forcing him to dash to the enemy. That's not what we want. I don't think we really want any of these. Like, there's potential that we want mutant dudes, but I don't think... I'm going to reroll here. We have ninjas. Ninja Revenant. We could just be Mortal Kombat with Ninja Revenants. We also have the Dentist dude. When the Dentist dude deals direct damage, he injects a random dude with Novocaine for 5 seconds, stacking him to 5 times. Each stack of Novocaine prevents 3% incoming damage. That's good. That's good. An Electrician. He doesn't seem very tanky. And then Ninja dudes. Maybe we're taking a dentist, taking evil dentists, and he's just gonna sit in between. Why is dragging so hard in this? It's like drag from the side. All right, off we go. Dentist is kind of a tank. I'm not really sure why Dentist is a tank, but he definitely is. We'll get more time dudes. We lost a dock. All right, what do we have? Gravestone. When a dude gets knocked out, his skeleton gets summoned as a skeleton and continues fighting for the rest of the battle. When a thrall gains a stack of Revenant, he has a 30% chance to gain an additional stack. That's potentially really good. I'm gonna take Gravestone for now, I think. We've lost a time dude, which seems bad. Okay, we don't have any taunts. I think not having taunts is a problem. Cave dude. First cave dude Unga, then he Bunga. What does Unga do? When the cave dude deals direct damage, he generates that amount of Unga. When it reaches 500% of his attack power, he Bunga. Awesome. Trooper dude. See, okay, here's the thing. I don't see the word taunt anywhere on any of this, so I think I have to reroll. I did Sonic Dude last time. I don't want to do that again. We also do have Explorer Dude. I'm going to reroll one more time. We'll see. Oh, the Manager Dude. When the battle starts, the manager dude chooses 4 non-manager dudes as interns. He copies and stores 15% of all damage they deal and expels it onto his chosen micromanagement target. All right, we're probably going to lose this run, but like, this is very silly. We do have dude juice if we need to get it. I'm going to buy open floor plan. I'm not going to buy anything. You know what? I'm going to buy 1 dude juice. We're going to take an easier fight for the moment. We're doing weird things right now. All right. Manager dude. We got a free dude. That's nice. Let's fight these rats. There's a lot going on right now. We got some crazy effects. We lost a dentist there. The manager dudes have done the most damage. Can't help but notice. I mean, I guess that makes sense because he scales off of everyone else. I'm gonna grab a dentist. The dude type above the Lich dude on the roster now stores 30% of his damage taken into Lich's dude's thralls instead of taking that damage himself. Okay. I'm a little worried that that just isn't gonna work out. If I'm being so honest right now. Damage dealt's kind of even now. Let's take another dentist dude. It's 80 little ducks. Versus all this, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. It's working out somehow. %70 of his incoming damage gets stored in his thralls. So I'm assuming that if they die regularly, they don't get the buff. Like, they have to get the expelled damage. All right. The Lich dude gains 30% max HP, and he taunts 6 enemies for 6 seconds when the battle starts. Yes. Dog-sized rat. Okay, there's just 8 enemies. Surely this is fine. Okay, so now our Liches are tanking. But they're pushing the damage on to the dentist dudes. Who are notably not a tank class. Very notably not a tank class. 70% of incoming damage gets stored in his thralls instead. So, like, we just need a buff dude right here. We have money. I'm gonna reroll. All dudes have a 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if the damage was not fatal. Is that not just 15% less damage taken? Like, unless it's lethal. I mean, it's slightly worse than that, right? Okay. Seems fine. We're just gonna run it. We lost a dentist. We lost a dentist. Doc Martin? That's the name. All right, another Lich dude. 46 ducks should be okay. I do have bottled lightning if we need to cash it in. Just looking at this. Yeah. Damage is pretty even across the board. I'll take more manager dudes. A cougar. Does piercing go through? Oh, just temporary health. I don't really have temporary health. We don't really have a healer, do we? I'm thinking we may have a problem here. Now, that said, I think I'm supposed to take zombie dude immediately and slap him where dentist dudes are. And then we'll take an easier fight. And we need to collect a bunch of zombies like ASAP. That's not a zombie. Damn. Cosmic Geode. Meteors are good. Lich Dude taunts 5 enemies for 5 seconds when his enthralled damage pulses. Before the damage pulse, he also siphons as much HP from his thralls as possible. You know what? I'm going to take Coupon. Getting Coupon this early is probably going to be worth it. All right, 190 toddlers. We always fight as many toddlers as possible. For the love of the game. There's very few games in which we get to just assault toddlers. Take another time dude. I think time dude's very good. All dudes gain 5 toughness and 1 regeneration. Probably have to have that. Marrow Leech seems very strong. But what if we rerolled and got lucky? Didn't happen. Restocking the merchant dude's shop now costs $25 less, and the first restock's always free. That really helps the potential discount, right? Alternatively, dentist dude gains 20% attack speed, and each stack of Novocaine injected now also heals for up to... Okay, I have to take retainer. I don't think I have a choice. Also gonna buy the pocket dice. Reckless, they have taunt resistance. There's a horse-sized duck and 89 duck-sized horses. I'm gonna do that to give a little assistance right now. Why did you shoot a Getsuga Tensho at me? Zombie's down, but he's gonna come back up. I think. Maybe not. Pick another time dude. When a time dude takes fatal damage, his anomalies detonate to deal 200% bonus damage. He fully heals and he teleports where he was 1 second ago. Yeah. All right. Therapy. While the wielder is above 70% HP and he gains 30% toughness, this benefit decreases to 10% toughness as his HP approaches. Okay, so Lich is kind of our tank. So maybe we give the Lich therapy. All right, therapy Lich. I'm not so confident about this combination of things. Let's fight the feral hogs. I also need to do this. The revenants. Maybe regular dudes are just good revenants. Another zombie dude. Great. Do I want to buy in? Everyone gets restored, so let's just do it. surely we win. And we don't actually suffer any losses here. All of our time dude shenanigans should help. All dudes gain 2% regeneration. When a dude heals through regeneration, has a 10% chance to heal. Yes. Ice bath goes crazy. All right, zombie dudes come back over the regular dudes. Regular dudes come below the time dudes. Wait. What is the relic for the Lich dude? What? I think maybe the regular dude should be on top of the Lich dudes, and then the manager dude should be at the bottom. All right, let's fight some rats. We didn't lose anybody. Another zombie. We need to find healing. We know that a dentist has healing. So that could be okay. That's not the run summary I want. Do we want another? Take one more zombie dude. All right, let's fight the rats. Damage dealt. Time dudes, Lich dudes, manager dudes. Healing done. No healing. It's a choice I've made. It's not a good choice, I don't think. But it's all right. Healing. I mean, healing done. There's a lot of healing done, but it's all regen. Let's take a dentist. Free regular dude is nice. Postmortem. When a manager dude takes full fatal damage, he fully heals, and all manager dudes gain a stacking to show 1% of their damage copied by their micromanage cooldown for the rest of battle. Okay. That seems good. Explosive innards. When the zombie dude takes direct damage, he has a 0.5% chance to explode. But I don't think he comes back. Like, I think that's the problem here. Postmortem is interesting, at the very least. Let's reroll. Do better. Oh, this is on sale. When a dude gets knocked out, it creates a burst of toxic gas where he lands. For the discount, all manager dudes now choose the same micromanaged target. That's actually kind of funny. But we'll skip. Okay, we'll continue. I think we're okay. Again, we're gonna need to grab the relic that lets our guys heal. Right now, Lich is essentially providing an insane amount of damage prevention. So let's get some more dentists. I will lend. I think we're supposed to lend all of these. Yeah, we're always supposed to lend all of those, and then we can 39 goats versus. I'm gonna take the easier fight here, just less units. Another Lich dude. Or another dentist dude. Take another Lich for now. Grab with a knife. Duck-sized horses. All right, whatever, we'll go. We lost some dudes there. Not great. We lost a lot of dudes there. It's a rough fight. All right. Take another time, dude. I'm gonna use dude juice here. Everyone's back in the fight. 5 crabs, 8 rats. Yeah, that's fine. It's not a super crab. They're just regular tiny crabs. Another zombie dude. Are we training regular dudes? Surely we are. We don't have a shop for a minute. So this should be fine. It does make us weaker though, because we're technically down dudes and that's down targets for our stuff. But I guess, well, that's not true because Time Dude's still slapping that shit on the managers. Our damage is super evenly spread out. When a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed. I don't care. Manager dude now gets 20% attack speed and 5% crit chance to his interns. That's definitely powerful. I'm gonna take it. Reroll, hope we get lucky. Yeah, we didn't get lucky. Man, shield belt would have been huge. Chrono Towel also would have been quite good. Well, we'll fight the rats. I have no one above the Lich. The Lich's whole power set's kind of interesting. Like, it's kind of weird because if these guys don't, you know, die from the effect, then they're not coming back. All right, let's see. Novocaine injection now stacks 1 additional time. In addition, the dentist dude uses Novocaine injection whenever he deals a crit. That's really good. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family of your team. That's also very powerful. 2 Skeledudes are summoned when battle starts, plus an additional Skeledude every 10 rounds. Let's try Skeledudes. So the zombies just always come back, which is nice. More time dude seems useful. The food dude arrives. Whoa, dude, you got a lot of hungry dudes in this ranch. Anyways, got cash, I can cook. Okay, that's right. They can only have 1. So this is kind of important. Now, where is it going though? Dentist dude gets his buff when he deals damage, so it might be worth stacking some stuff on him. I'm okay with Alpha Wolf here. We've lost a lot of dentist dudes though. A lot of dentist dudes. I might have to do juice this time. Take 1 more time, dude. Yeah, I'll use it. 530. No, we're not fighting the bees. The bees is just death. I don't love honey badger, but I don't care. Dentist dude's getting worked. Another Lich dude. All right. Well, we obviously fight 777 toddlers here. They killed a regular dude. They haven't killed a zombie yet, though. Toddler slain. All right, some manager dudes. We have enough to buy both of these if we want. I do think... Wait, this is now stacks one additional time. I misread this before. That's not the same. It means it stacks up to 6 times, not... I was thinking you get an additional trigger every time he attacks. It's actually on crit, and he has low crit chance, so maybe not. Maybe reroll. Death rattle. All dudes gain 2% attack power per unconscious dude on your team. Zombie dude gains 20% max HP and 30% healing received. That's huge. I'll take death rattle too, just because we... Well, seems to be something we're doing. Big stats. Big stacks on the zombie dudes there. Yeah, they're taking all the damage. Manager dude. Do I want to put regular dudes? I think I want to put regular dudes above the Lich dudes. This is only 10 units. It's an alpha wolf and the honey badgers, but it's only 10 units at the end of the day. A lot of death happening this run. Another time, dude. Okay, we just got all the relics back. Very important. I think we go just the lesser number of units here. I think taking on 480 something bees would be a bad idea. Let's grab another zombie dude. Free regular dude. We're investing. This basically means we skip a shop. I think you have to do it. Fight the ravens. Alright. More manager dudes. Again, not fighting the 700 bees. Not yet. We do have the... We did pick up the explosive thing, so when a dude gets knocked out, you know, he bombs the world, but... Not there yet. Alright, more zombie dudes. Oh, we got a discount thing here. When entering the ranch after winning a round, each unconscious dude has a 15% chance to be revived. I mean, for the value buy, I guess. King Cobra and 11 rattlesnakes. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Lose some zombies, but that's just the way it is. We lost a lot of guys. Okay, so zombie dudes doing the most damage. Weird. I think I need to take another dentist dude though. Found a relic stash. Dentist dude now has a 20% chance, 25% chance when using Novocaine injection to immediately use it again. That's powerful. Incident calendar is really bad. Rage bait's not terrible, but I'm gonna take the tiny mirror. All right. All right. Now we gotta. Okay, so we already buffed the Lich. Lich is not being affected here. We can give a bag of nuts to the dentist, which gives him a 5% chance to go crazy for 2 seconds. It's not bad. Laser pointer. The problem with the laser pointer is it adds more like roster positioning shenanigans, which is fine. There's scrubs. Scrubs are fine. I think I'm gonna give the bag of nuts to the dentist. Bro, we're on the struggle bus right now. Horses and wolves. I still feel like I have a fundamental misunderstanding of how exactly the Lich thing works. All right, more dentist is good. Smuggler due to rise. So we give him 473 and he comes back with one of these things. Yeah, sure. A panther and 44 goats. Should be fine. Imagine just not picking healers. Take another Lich. Again, the less units normally better. I mean, obviously there's like super units that kind of seem to be worth significantly more, but kind of spreading it out a lot more this time. As a rule, I mean, all right, the rule is I'm normally supposed to fight toddlers every time for the joy of the game. But since we're struggling right now, I'm gonna fight the gooses because we want the extra money. I think we need money more than we need to beat up the toddlers. Time anomaly copies 20% additional damage. Right now it stores 20% of all damage dealt. So this doubles the damage of time anomaly. Okay. I'm gonna buy one dude juice too. We need to look at the stats after this round, because that's going to make me think that it's going to do the most. Yeah, it's immediately doing the most damage. Let's take a dentist. All right. Think you're always supposed to do it. Let's fight a gorilla. Our zombies are getting wrecked, but that's kind of okay. Rattlesnake, snapping turtle, crabs. It's fine. The zombies come back so quick. And the doc's out here blasting fools. But he has to have other guys actually doing damage for him to actually do damage, so... Get mad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lost a lot of managers there. Press the emergency button. All right, more time, dudes. Are we training? It's very expensive. Maybe we're not. I'm gonna dude juice it up. We skip training for the moment. Grab a dentist. Nice loot. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 20% chance to shock a nearby enemy for 100% of his DPS as direct damage. He then survives by teleporting away with temporary health. Well, that seems just insane. Postmortem, also great, but, you know, you can only do what you can do. We need more dude juice. I'm gonna buy a bottle of lightning. All right, leopards and porcupines. There's only a couple. So a lot of guys just have death protect. I really hope that didn't screw the Lich synergy though. When a dude takes damage, drops HP below 30%, he gains cleave. When a manager dude takes fatal damage, he fully heals. Yeah. Yeah. We have a lot of that. A lot of that style of effect. We lost some dentists there. All right, fantasy time. All dudes gain 20% evasion when battle starts. That's really good. We're not overhealing. All dudes gain temporary health equal to 6% of their max health every 2 seconds. So I'm gonna take that. Feels like as long as we can last long enough for our time anomaly to pop off, everything goes well. Okay, now we're rich. Questionable choices have been made this run, but we're managing. I'm gonna keep splitting these guys up. Honey badgers, feral hogs, and rattlesnakes. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're good. I don't need nothing. We do have the burner phone if we ever need to get things out of trouble. Maybe like the next boss fight, probably. All right, let's take another dentist. Zombie dude has... I'm going to take just all of these. A dude at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. When a dude takes damage from an enemy's cleave, he has a 25% chance to curse the attacker, applying cleave damage down. That feels useful. And I guess we take Caboose as well. I switch these guys. Dentist dudes have a lot more health now. Two big bees. Then we blast them. Yeah, time anomaly. Time anomaly is going crazy. Zombie dudes also did a lot there. I wonder if it's just from exploding. Got a free dude. Only 3 dead dudes. 71 rams. I don't know anything about the 71 Rams. Were the Rams a team in 71? I only know about the greatest show on turf. Well, anyways, they're dead. Dentist or manager? I think the manager, dude. Oh, we got our relics back. Now micromanager dudes all choose the same target. And we got pants. Seems fine. Seems fine. This is 4 units. What does this fight? We can fight 476 duck-sized horses, or 2 big bees and 2 panthers. I mean, in real life, I don't think we're winning either fight, but still. Do we want some more liches? We're gonna invest. I think we're doing okay right now. Big hogs. All right, regular dudes dying, not the end of the world. Zombie dude. I'm gonna take more time, dudes. Stab crabs and snapping turtles. This is fine. It's fine. We want to have enough money that if we get a discount relic, we can buy it. I think that's really important. Another zombie. We didn't, but that's all right. Pocket dice here. Loyalty card. I mean, that's kind of value. All right, we should be fine. Serrated. Enemies gain 25% piercing. 38 honey badgers for panthers. All right, slow it down. Slow it down a little bit. Let's strange spores to normalize. We'll go back to 1 here. Yeah, we're fine. Damage dealt is very even right now. Dentist is doing healing, which is interesting. Brilliant smile. When the dentist dude applies Novocaine injection to a dude who's at maximum stacks, the dude gains 55% attack speed and run speed. Zombie dude gains 20% attack power and 2% healing you see for every nearby zombie dude during the battle. I'm gonna take that. All right. These are all very defensive trinkets, and I think that's good for us. The wielder gains 20% max HP when he takes damage drops from both 30. He gains temporary for 50% of his max health for 4 seconds. Let's go put a neck brace on the zombies, I think. Keep wanting to put it in the slot. We only lost 4 dudes. Starting to feel like I could pick up some more zombies here. $84 wolves. At 284 for a relic. Like, assuming we win, but I don't see a world where we lose. Not to these guys, anyway. Not to these guys. Time to drink some water. This game does have long runs. I will say that. All dudes getting lifesteal. Ooh, when dude lifesteals, he gets cleave. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's the pick, obviously. Dude juice. We'll revive. We'll go back to full. Dentist just immediately getting slaughtered. Dentist has a... The problem is Dentist has a trinket and Dentist has food already, so I can't really buff him anymore. I don't have anyone who eats food, so seagulls should be just like... Oh no, oh no, oh. Okay. You know what? You know what? The dentist had the bag of nuts on them. You think? Do we think because the dentist had the bag of nuts, all the seagulls went directly for them? Is that a reasonable thought? I feel like it is. All right, we'll keep taking dentists. Mouthwash. Healing. Have to have it. Did not get a cheaper relic. Still didn't. Buy more dew juice, buy a health potion, move on. Gooses. All right, that might have been the game-changing relic. Because now we have... Yeah, that doubled our healing done. Or zombies is definitely something we want. And we're going to give both of these away. Bean Burrito is a significant portion of our damage. Well, maybe not. If things go bad, it's good. If things are going fine, it's fine. More dentist for healing. Honey badgers versus crabs. This one's a little scary, but I'll take the honey badgers. I think we just have enough dudes that it's okay. Take some manager dudes. We're splitting everyone up pretty evenly here. Which normally, in my previous runs of this game, I've been a fan of not splitting so much. Like having like three main, like a tank, a DPS, and a healer has been obviously the strat. But I don't know, this seems different. All right, we're training. Lich, manager, zombie. 2 zombies, manager. More zombies. More lich. More zombie. Horde of zombies strong. Like, zombies being next to other zombies is just like doubling their attack power, so that's... And is it doubling or is it more than doubling? Yeah, it's doubling. Oh, maybe I should have taken something different there. Dudes gain a 5% lifesteal. Well, we're taking that because we have the other thing. When a dude lifesteals, he gains 40% cleave, so now we have 10%. Although lifesteal... Oh, it's a chance to lifesteal. It's not a percent you lifesteal, it's a chance to lifesteal for the damage you deal. So, more percent chance of lifesteal is actually very powerful. Noted. That means that was a really good choice. That was better than I thought. Zombies are doing damage. More dentist? Yes. Time dudes gain 30% HP and summon an additional time anomaly. That seems disgusting. Okay. Yeah, not like 1,000 rats are like 25 other things. I'm gonna take to 25 other things. The rats started the plague. What are 10 snakes gonna do? Come on. More zombies. Hot pot. Deflection attack speed. 30% attack power. On something seems pretty good. Well, I can't give any more to the dentist though. I have to remember that. You have 10% evasion, 5% crit, which is okay. You can just give the attack power to the zombies. It's honestly fine, I think. Time dude's doing insane damage. More dentists. Get our money back. There's just 14 cats. 14 big cats. Against our herd of zombies and dentists. We keep taking dentists over managers. Oh, huge. Huge. Zombies ever die, if the zombies ever die, they get enthralled back. I feel like Lich dude is kind of falling off a cliff though. Loaded dice. Discounted. Buy that. Restock. Smelling salts. Okay. Well, if manager dude or one of his interns has less than 40% HP, he equalizes his and all of his interns' HP. I will take that. We're gonna reroll. Every 8 seconds, any dude no deers new. No. Black sheep. I don't really need that effect. Bag of bones. Unconscious thralls have a 50% chance to revive when entering the ranch after battle. All dudes gain 5% run speed and 2% HP for each zombie dude on your team. Okay. Spirit Bomb. When the thrall gains a stack of Revenant, he causes a necrotic explosion that damages surrounding enemies for 300% of his DPS. I'm still not sure how you're supposed to actually use this efficiently. Like, are you supposed to make the Lich dude take all the damage as possible and then you nuke like your DPS? Because that's kind of what it seems like you're supposed to do. Like, real talk, what if I just drug this down here? All right, we fight. What happens now? Manager thralls? Like, our zombies are super strong. They're not dying anyway. Lost a couple dentists. Feels like the liches just aren't getting it done. But maybe they just have to take so much damage to make... Okay, I think I'm seeing some, like... Okay, there's Revenant managers now. So I think the zombies are just tanking too much. Oh, yeah. Bean Burrito. The RTO mandate. How many of these do I have? I've definitely picked this up already. Oh, no. I gave this away. Okay, that's fine. We get... When time anomaly detonates, it has a 20% chance to reset its timer and preserve its stored damage. Oh, my gosh. Okay. The zombie dude gains 15% healing received. When any zombie dude gets knocked out, there's a 5% chance that all unconscious zombie dudes instantly revive with full HP. Oh, yeah, that's reasonable. Super reasonable, in fact. Keep losing dentists. I mean, just because the amount of dentists we have. Full invest, yeah. Dog-sized rats. Is a dog-sized rat that much more threatening than a regular-sized rat? Like, I feel like regular-sized rats are easier to carry diseases, where a dog-sized rat's just gonna get put down, right? Zombie here. Take the geese. Okay, yeah. That Lich over DPS was the way to go. For sure. One Lich dude per manager dude. We don't have any money. Which is sad because I would love universal healthcare. But here we are. Oh man, Bloody Talisman would be good too. What if we just roll? Oh, time sync. When a dude gains deflect, he gains... When a dude deflects. I don't even know who has deflect. Time dudes has 19% deflect. Manager dudes also have deflect. Sure. I'm a big fan of just taking upgrades. Reduce run speed, big bees and regular bees. Probably gonna want to equalize HP here, or maybe we don't even need to. No, we're fine. I can't believe we stabilized. I legit thought we were gonna lose it like wave 50 or 60, like 60? Maybe before that. All dudes gain 10% deflection and 10% attack speed. That's really good. Lich dude taunts 5 enemies for 5 seconds when his enthrall damage pulses. Also siphons HP. I mean, that's fine. Ancient Sword seems quite good. It's like a bunch of more dudes. Gotta love the folding chair. Fedora. The wielder gains 3% attack power and 1% HP, multiplied by the difference between the count of the most prevalent dude type on the roster and the wielder's dude. That's insane. There can be only one. Well, I want to get something new, so I'm just gonna get off the cutoff the jorts to the manager. The classic jort manager. I don't think that was like the correct choice, but it's a funny one. Imagine if it was cosmetic too. That would be peak. All right, round 80. We're doing pretty well. Pretty well indeed. More liches. Action family. Yeah. Yeah, you just send it to get more relics. So that's the thing too. It seems like your relic pool is based on what family of dudes you have. So being able to get relics outside of your family pool is powerful. One more time, dude. Rattlesnakes. I got no problem with rattlesnakes. I mean, Not a fan of rattlesnakes. We got them around here. I guess you probably have rattlesnakes everywhere. But in the game, no problem. Another zomboid. One polar bear, please. See, this one's less of a problem. I don't think our temporary HP is that big of a deal. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We lost 11 skeledudes, but, like, who cares? More managers. All right, we have enough to buy one relic here. All dudes gain 5% attack power for each unique family on your roster. We have 3, so it's 15% attack power for everybody. I can't imagine that's not the choice. Like, just straight up 15% attack power. Amazing. I'll go zombie over dentist. All right. We can give up a coupon and to get a bag of bones, which I don't even think matters. I think having the coupon might be better than having the bag of bones gone. This one, on the other hand, is huge. All right, let's fight the cougars. Having our managers split their target isn't a big deal. E6, we're doing it. All right, more dentist. One time dude is ass up on the ground. All right, 403 crabs. My finger over the strange spores button. Somehow still okay. Wait, I just got an achievement. Defeat 100 crabs in a single battle. That's funny. All right, more managers. Hogs. Everything is crab, you know. Nice. Zombies? One of each seems good. Big bees and panthers. Lich is kind of scary too on the HP bar because they're like constantly going up and down, but it's fine. All right, another Lich. Pumpkin latte. Nope. Nope, we're gonna restock. Bonfire. It's like 20% max HP for all of our team. Versus Bag of Bones. I think it's definitely Bonfire. Okay, had to walk away for a bathroom break. Not really sure what I was talking about, but it doesn't really matter. We bought a bonfire, so that seems good. Let's kill some tigers, huh? Let's slay some big cats. I was trying to wait. Sometimes the roguelikes have long runs. Like this game, for me, goes just a little longer than I prefer the average run to go, but I enjoyed it enough that I don't mind it. All right. And one of the problems too, when you step away, you start to forget because we have so many effects going on. I think I'm supposed to take safety glasses here. That's actually an easy pick too. I'm fairly certain we have some type of deflection synergy. Bunch of undead managers. All right, so time dudes are doing, well, managers doing a lot now too. But I wonder, okay, So I do wonder if manager dude DPS is being counted as Lich dudes. Like if it's stealing Lich dude's DPS. Cause I think Lich dude's doing more than it shows. All right, action family roll. When a dude takes damage, he has a 0.5% chance to gain a lot of stats, but that seems bad. When a dude gets thrown, okay, when a dude taunts, he damages the enemy for 50% of his attack power. I'm gonna take the belligerent parrot for obvious reasons. First of all, belligerent parrot would be one of the best characters. Imagine if Iago was just like extremely foul-mouthed. I need a version of Aladdin that's just Gilbert. That's, oh, I think Gilbert Godfrey died. Now I'm sad. I imagine a version of Aladdin where Iago is more like a dirty mouth pirate parrot and just cursing constantly. I think that would be fantastic. Someone needs to edit this. Yeah, I am curious as to whether the thralls are stealing some of the damage from the Lich dudes because of how the stuff works here, or if it's actually like Lich dudes just don't do that much damage. It's really hard to say. So we have an even amount. They are preventing a ton of damage. Well, I guess I can look, right? Ritual dagger. Attack, cleave, ritual dagger. Thankfully, this game has this menu that shows you everything. No, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. It does have an insane amount of damage prevented, so I guess he's just a tank class. All right, well, you know, it is what it is. More time dudes. Hand on cord. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 90% toughness for 2 seconds. That's fine. Living will. Fine. You can do better. Ion Storm. For the cheap. Instant calendar is pretty bad. When any dude gets knocked out, the 10 most injured roster dudes are healed for 20. That just seems like not good. Motivational poster is crazy. It's just a cat. Yeah, that is motivation. Universal healthcare. Take padded helmet too, like it for half price. Power siphon. Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for any dude with temporary health less than 25% of his max HP will siphon some from other dudes who have extra to spare until he reaches his threshold. That seems like it will probably keep them alive. It's taking a little bit. Took a little bit to kill them. Not gonna lie. Don't love that. All right, more time dudes. 3 saber-tooths, 5 polar bears. The managers are being slain. I just hit 1 polar bear with the Zeus. I have to use dew juice after that one. That was rough. One more zombie. We now got Brilliant Smile. When the dentist dude applies Novocaine to a dude who's at maximum stacks, they get attack speed and run speed. It's kind of big. 5 grizzly bears, 5 polar bears. I'm gonna hit the lightning immediately. Mostly for the stun. They're putting out a lot of damage. Our dentist dudes are doing a lot too, though. Okay, Rams. I feel like Rams is less of a problem. Also, we have somewhat decent AoE, I think. Like, we don't have an AoE unit so much as we just have effects that deal, like, that deal AoE. Okay, apparently it doesn't even matter. We just have... Oh no, zombie dudes, expired skin cream did an insane amount of damage. More dentists. Dentists are kind of overperforming, I think. The amount of healing and damage prevention and stat buffs they're giving. Like 37k healing done. Damage prevented. With better damage than the Lich. Relevant. I'm gonna keep taking Dennis then. Okay, when a thrall gains a stack's Revenant, he has a 30% chance to gain an additional stack. That's very good. Is it better than when a dude receives healing, he gains a 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle? How many times can Revenant stack? 10% attack power, 10% cleave. It doesn't say, so it stacks limitlessly. I don't know. I'm gonna take the Bloody Talisman. Buy that. I'm gonna reroll. Okay. 4100, 2 Diamondbacks, 30 Silverbacks, a single Toddler. I'm gonna hit this button. We're gonna slow it down. Looks like our damage is enough. And we'll push to 110, I guess. Or is this... I can't remember. I think we had to push to 110 to get gold. Dabba-dabba-dee. And Mobius strip. All right. Doc Martin, what you got? Inhaler would have been good. It's kind of weird. I don't know what he really wants to be doing. He just wants to be by 2 really strong guys. Oh, we gotta get gold stars. We gotta beat 105. Okay, so separator. Dude spawn far apart. I don't think that's a problem. We're gonna stay at 1.0 speed for these last few fights. It's immediately a problem. I don't think it's a problem. It's immediately a problem. Yeah, when you have, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4 by like, what do we have, 40 relics or something like that? It's a lot of effects going on. Another manager dude. Resilient. Enemies gain crit avoidance. Lucky for me. I don't think we care. And I kind of want to save all of my equipment for the goat fight. Energy dude. Swampy grounds. That doesn't matter. There's 400 honey badgers though. We might be dead. Okay, so that was a problem. Get most of our dudes back. Cauterize, reduced healing, 5 lions, and 56 lionesses. Our liches are being slain. Oh, because of piercing. I don't know if we're going to survive till the last fight here. We get a shop, right? You get a shop. Revive everybody. Okay. Final boss right now. I'm going to buy dude juice. I'm going to restock for free. All dudes gain 15% deflection. That's a must buy. I'm going to buy the strange spores. Don't really care about black sheep, I don't think. Scythe. The Lich dude gains 30% max HP, and Revenants now grants 5% attack power and 1% crit chance. That seems really, really, really good. Enough so that I'm going to buy it. Well, this one would have been good too. But now we're spending our money on consumables. Buy pocket dice. Meteor. Do I want more dude juice? I think I do. All right. 7 dude juice. And other stuff. 1 goat, 250 rams. We're going to slow it down because I'm going to immediately strain spores to normalize. And then we're going to meteor the goat to just get him away. It doesn't move him. Okay, good to know. He's been sent. Choose a group of dudes. What if I just... Nah, they're fine. They're not fine. Okay, it's just him now. Can he get stunned? Surely he can get stunned. I'm gonna hit the strange spores. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hit the bottle lightning in. That did a lot of damage. Do I do juice here? I think we do juice now. Get back in the fray. He's almost dead. Yay, Back to the Future power. 196k from... I cannot believe we won this, by the way. I like this. Didn't seem like it was going to work. All from the dentist, too. I guess Lich Enthrall Overkill did a lot here, too. Not one of our characters got all of their items, though. But we did gold a bunch of stuff. New game mode, Ensemble, for reaching 75 discoveries. 1 free dude juice at the start of run. Oh, yeah. We're going to end the run there. We're not going to get any further. New run. Can we start in... a higher mode now? I think that was a terrible set of dudes. Can we start at further tier 2? We can start in tier 2 now. Enemies become stronger every 20 seconds. Consumables cost 100% more. The Dude Whisperer charges 50% more. Food Dude appears in the Coliseum. Interesting. Oh. But the only available dudes are the ones that I beat in tier 1 with. Okay, so we have to play more tier 1. I see. Okay, well, I hope you guys like this video. This is a very silly, very fun game. There's so many effects. But yeah, if you like this, don't forget to follow the channel. I'm going to be playing some Guild Run 2 here soon, so I'm sure the people who like this are also going to enjoy that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye-bye.